Hi, this is Sophie at Stuti's Cuisine. Hope you all are well. We are well here by God's grace. Today I'm come with a recipe which is very commonly found on every platter during Christmas season. So it's nothing but rose cookies. It's also called Achappam in Malayalam, and it's also called Achu Muruku in Tamil. It's quite an easy recipe which is made out of different shaped molds, and it's a batter in which we dip in, and there are various ways in how we make it. It's made out of rice flour, it's made out of all-purpose flour, and it's also made with a combination of both flours. So let's go and see how we do it step by step. Hope you all are having a nice day, and during the COVID season, I know it's very difficult for each one of us to stay at home. However, we have to be safe and observe all the precautions. So let's go to the kitchen and see how we make the rose cookies. Please do share it and a thumbs up if you like it, and your comments are most appreciated, like always I tell you. And don't forget to ring the bell button. Thank you and have a great day. The ingredients for rose cookies, I've taken rice flour, that is raw rice flour, it's not roasted, 250 grams, 2 eggs, 7 teaspoons of sugar, a pinch of salt, and I'm taking coconut milk. You can take half of the coconut, fresh coconut, and get the milk of it, or you can even use the Maggie milk powder and make milk and use it. And I'm using vanilla essence, 1 teaspoon, and water. We'll see how much water we will pour according to the consistency. So I'll tell you all how much. Okay, now we take a bowl, we put the rice flour, we take a pinch of salt and put it. Okay, that's enough. We just mix it. Okay. What we're going to do is pour the coconut milk. So we're going to just mix it. Now we're going to put the water, the rest we're going to just put some water. And we'll see how much we need, okay? And we just have to make a dough out of it. Perfect. So you can make a dough and we just keep it for some time, maybe 5 minutes, while we are making the other set of ingredients ready. Okay, so it's a soft dough, see, nice and soft. So we just keep it here, so let it remain here. Okay, now I've brought in my blender. I'm going to put 2 eggs. Okay, just taking it out. I'm going to put the sugar, and I'm going to blend it. Open it. Okay, I'm going to put 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence. I'm going to blend it again. Okay, now I'm taking the dough, which I've already prepared, and I'm going to put it little by little in the blender. Okay, so you just take little at a time and just put it in the blender so that it blends well. And I'm going to turn the mixie. Blend it again. Okay. Put it until all the dough which you prepared is blended well in the egg and sugar. Put bit by bit, so that it gets mixed well. The last bit. see. I think it's a little bit thick. I can put a little more water and loosen it before I take it out, okay? I'll just come back. I'm going to put it in this. There you go. Okay. So it's thick, I think. So I'm going to put some more water, and I've washed the blender. So let's put some water and make it into the right consistency. So the water will depend on the flour you take and so many other things. So you have to pour and see little by little how much is the water requirement. I'll tell you when I get the consistency how much it is for what I'm doing now. I have used 3 tablespoons of Maggie milk powder along with 3/4 cup of plain water to make this batter, although the water content differs from the starch of the rice flour you take. I think this should be the right consistency. So this is a consistency it gets. And when you take the ladle, it has to get coated to the ladle, you see. Okay. So let's go. I'll put the oil on the stove and I'll get back to you. So here I've kept oil on fire. So you should have enough oil to dip the mold in it. So the oil should be hot and the mold should also be hot. So you just put the mold in oil while the oil is getting hot. Okay, let's start. Take it. Just take out the extra oil from it. And then I'm going to dip it. Okay, extra. And just keep it for say 5 seconds and just shake it out. It will come out. Put it back into the hot oil. Okay, and I'll show you. Just take out the extra oil and dip it. Don't dip it all the way. Take out the extra and dip it in it. Okay, just keep it for 5 seconds. It will come out by itself, and you just have to shake it. Comes out easily. Similarly, do the rest. Take the excess oil, dip it in the batter. Okay, put it here in the oil. Just let it, hold it for around 3 to 5 seconds, and it comes out by itself, you see. And then shake it out. Put it back in the oil, hot oil. Take the other one out, remove the excess oil, dip it, and into the oil. Okay, and take it out. Similarly, you have to keep doing it, and at the same time, just turn it once it's done. Okay, similarly, take it out, put it in the batter, take it out, and into the oil, you see. Just keep it, put it for, let it be there for 3 to 5 seconds and shake it off. Okay, just turn the others when it's done, and this is done already. Drain it, drain excess oil, and here it is. Okay. So just complete the whole thing that way. It's not very difficult. If you take this consistency of the batter, what I just said, you're going to get it perfect. Along with the exact measurements mentioned. Without any fail, you'll get it perfect. It just comes out of the mold so well, you see. Oh, got it. Batter, butter and the oil, butter and then the oil, and take it out. Okay, here we see, already done with it. Here, butter, butter and then the oil, butter and then the oil, and then have it dipped and have it taken out. Okay, once it's done, great. Okay. So in between, you have to just stir it, okay, so that it won't settle down. So in the same manner, we have to just complete the whole thing. So this is the rose cookies I've made. I've made around 55 to 60 rose cookies, but it also depends on the molds and how much when you dip each mold. If it's bigger, then you get even much less than this. So it all depends on the mold, but I got around 55 to 60 rose cookies. So this is it. It's nice and crispy. Just show you one of this. Just see. Tasty and very crunchy, you see. So good. Very nice. Just enough sweetness it has. And I hope you all will try it. It's a very common cookie which we make for every Christmas and New Year. So please do make it. Give me your comments on how you have made it. And if you make it according to this proportion, you will never go wrong. So please continue making cookies, these rose cookies, and please give me a thumbs up if you like it, and subscribe, share, and ring the bell button. Thank you and have a great day. Here it is. You see the rose cookies? It's so lovely. It's so crispy, you know, see? I've just stacked it one on top of the other. Yay! Here it is. Enjoy.